Show and tell. First, the broad steps to give a new look to old photographs. Open the image. Treat the image with filters to reduce the image noise. Change mode to color and color with a soft brush. Play with the colors. Save as PSD and JPEG formats. So friends, are you ready? Let's get started on our canvas. I have selected the photograph of a highly active child startled to stillness when the camera flash went off. Let me open the file. All photographs have a white border. This is not needed and can be cropped out. In this old photograph, notice small specks that are not part of the image. This is called noise and can be minimized by going to Filter, Noise, Reduce Noise. This filter has a number of settings. Zoom into the image and then play with the settings till you are satisfied. Now, noise is of two types. One that makes an image look grainy or patchy, and one that is color noise, which makes unnecessary color appear on the image. Toggling the setting removes unwanted blocks of color. The sharpness will only highlight the noise specks. Let's reduce it. Also reduce the strength a little. The advanced mode will correct grainy specks. The color noise is usually reduced in this way. Time to begin coloring. But before that, duplicate the background image as we need more than one copy. Rename and duplicate it. To the layer created last, I apply the filter High Pass. Observe how the edge details are retained even where there are sharp color transitions. Now change the layer mode to Overlay. Doing this preserves the highlights and shadows of the base color in the original layer. Take care. Unless the image is treated with the appropriate filters, you will not be happy with the result, no matter how well it is colored. I am sure by now you are wondering, when do I begin coloring? We will right now. Let's play with color. Choose a soft brush with low opacity. Select a skin tone and color. Oh no, I shouldn't have been hasty. It needed a separate layer. In fact, every colored section has to be a separate layer. Now, to start coloring the skin areas. Oh, the layer mode needs to be color. Finally, we can actually start coloring after completing the required settings. This is getting enjoyable, isn't it? Each portion of skin visible needs to be colored. Don't worry if it spills on the background. It will be erased later. The entire skin portion is colored? Yes. Now I select the eraser with a small brush and low opacity to delete the skin color spilled out. Notice how the opacity and size of the brush is changed according to the spread of the area. It needs constant adjustment. Pressing Tab will take me to the full screen mode and I can work without screen clutter. The skin color seems done. Now let's color the shirt. Remember to make another layer. Change mode to color and begin. I seem to have forgotten something. I know. I forgot to name the layers. This can lead to a lot of confusion later. Let's rename them correctly. Fill with the color of one's choice. Then erase out the spilled color. If the color doesn't seem right, then it can be changed further using the hue or saturation command. Yes, I remembered to make a new layer before beginning to color the pants. Change the mode to color. This work does look tedious, but let's be patient. I promise the final colored image will be worth it. The skin color needs a little adjustment. Maybe the lightness, the saturation or hue. Hmm, this seems alright. Let's see. The color of the eyes, when done right, can make the image look great. This curious expression on the little boy's face will be undone if the eyes are not colored well. Zoom in till the pixels are seen. Choose the color carefully to match the main color of the eye. The original color is just fine. Color carefully only the rims of the eyeball. Let's see. The result seems fine, doesn't it? Next, the background. Make a new layer named background and mode changed to color. Good! I have memorized the steps. Okay, let's choose this color. Later, it can be changed using the hue or saturation command. Coloring and erasing the spilled out color seems tedious, but I promise the final colored image will be worth the effort. The child's spiked hair gives him a distinct character. To retain that, reduce the brush size considerably and randomly trace the spikes. Let's see the complete image. The edges need some color and some color spill out needs erasing. Let's keep fine-tuning till the image is neatly colored. The spot healing tool quickly removes imperfections from the image. Watch. This, however, needs to be used carefully as it may replace with pixels from the adjacent area. So, keep the brush size small. Fine-tune some more. The curves command may be used to refine the colors of the image. See, I kept my promise, didn't I? The efforts paid off. What are we waiting for? Let's save the file as a PDF and JPEG too.